Norway, the Vikings' homeland, is a Scandinavian country with swaths of frozen tundra, stylish towns, and a long coastline. Norway is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, with towering mountains, famous fjords, and spectacular islands. Norway is a terrific trip in any season, whether taking in the majestic wonder of the northern lights or the summer sun gleaming on a giant glacier. You may go whale watching in Tromsø, look for polar bears and walruses in Svalbard, or explore the country's best hiking, cycling, and skiing spots. Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we bring you guys must-see places in Norway. So let's dig right in. Varangerfjord, one of Norway's most famous and photographed fjords, is located in the Sunnmøre region in the country's west. It is a popular tourist destination with a stunning landscape that includes massive cliffs, sparkling waterfalls, and dazzling blue seas. It runs for 15 kilometers and is part of the huge Storfjorden system with steep slopes and jagged peaks on either side. A series of beautiful waterfalls cascade down its rock faces, the best of which are Suder and Seven Sisters Falls. The picturesque and peaceful settlements of Geiranger and Helselt are located at either end of the fjord. Several cruise ships and sightseeing trips pass through the fjord due to its breathtaking beauty, especially during the warm summer months. While admiring the beauty from the ship's deck is a wonderful experience, it is also worthwhile to hike up some of the more notable peaks and plateaus. Lofoten Islands. The Lofoten Islands, located close off Norway's northwest coast, are famous for their spectacular and unusual beauty, with steep mountains rising majestically above the water. Secluded beaches, bays, and tranquil tiny fishing communities are interspersed among its majestic peaks. The island, which is linked to the mainland by a system of bridges and tunnels, is home to lovely pastures and sheltered inlets, with epic fjords sprinkled here and there. Because the surrounding waterways are teeming with life, fishing has long been a primary industry on the Lofoten Islands. Traditional fishermen's cottages can be found in its tiny villages and towns, as well as a few tourist attractions such as the Viking Museum and War Memorial Museum. Despite its location high above the Arctic Circle, the archipelago enjoys a comparatively warm temperature due to the movement of the Gulf Stream, which is around the same latitude as Greenland. Summer temperatures of up to 23 degrees Celsius are not uncommon, but it is still a subarctic resort with volatile weather. Bergen. Bergen is located on Norway's west coast and is bordered by the beautiful Seven Mountains, as well as various fjords and woods. It was once a member of the Hanseatic League and has long been an important commerce hub and seaport, and it is today the country's second-largest city. The finest spot to learn about its seafaring history and legacy is at Bryggen, which is located on the eastern side of Vagan Harbor. Colorfully painted wooden merchants' homes and warehouses, as well as a couple of wonderful museums, restaurants, and bars, may be found here. In addition to its famed, photogenic shoreline, the city includes an impressive fortification and some magnificent medieval churches. Jotunheimen National Park. Jotunheimen National Park, which spans a vast area of central Norway, is home to some of the most breathtaking terrain and landscapes in the country. It is appropriately called the home of the giants, as it is home to several mountain ranges, as well as several valleys, glaciers, and lakes. The park also has Vedisfossen, Norway's largest waterfall at 275 meters. Jotunheimen, one of Scandinavia's most recognized alpine zones, is particularly popular with hikers and mountaineers due to its great natural beauty and abundance of peaks. The two tallest in northern Europe are Galdhøpiggen and Glittertind, both standing at over 2,450 meters, with several more of the park's mountains reaching 2,000 meters or higher. Svalbard. Svalbard is a collection of islands situated between the Arctic Ocean, the Barents Sea, the Greenland Sea, and the Norwegian Sea. Since 1920, the islands have been governed by Norway. Its towns are the world's most northern permanently inhabited locations, considerably northerly than any section of Alaska and all but a few of Canada's Arctic islands. The total permanent population is less than 3,000 people, almost all of whom live in the main settlements of Longyearbyen and Barentsburg on Spitsbergen. Visitors to Svalbard come primarily to witness Arctic nature at its most raw and dramatic. The islands are home to unspoiled glaciers and jagged mountains, as well as incredible species like polar bears, caribou, reindeer, polar foxes, whales, seals, and walruses. Oslo. Oslo, Norway's capital, is placed in a gorgeous location at the end of the Oslofjord, with an abundance of lakes and islands nearby. The city has a long history dating back over 1,000 years and is a major economic, cultural, and political center. While most of the capital's architecture is now imaginative and contemporary, patches of old timber buildings may still be found here and there. Aside from its strong performing arts industry and crowded festival program, the city has outstanding museums and art galleries to explore, including the Viking Ship Museum. Additional attractions in Oslo include the Munch Museum, which houses the Scream and other works by Edvard Munch, and the Folkemuseet, an outdoor museum with over 150 historic structures from all across Norway, including a stave church. Oslo boasts various hiking and cycling destinations due to its many green spaces and forests, with the islands of the inner Oslofjord offering breathtaking scenery. Tromsø. Tromsø, the largest city in northern Norway, is known for both its huge number of 18th-century wooden buildings and the natural beauty of its surroundings. The majority of the city is located on the island of Tromsøya, where visitors may visit several renowned museums and walk through beautiful birch tree forests. Fjellheisen cable car rides up Storsteinen Mountain provide guests with breathtaking views of the surrounding fjords and mountains. Polaria, an Arctic aquarium, and the Polar Museum are prominent attractions in this city 350 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle. Tromsø is one of the world's best spots to see the northern lights. Røros. The old mining town of Røros is located in Trøndelag County in the east of Norway, on a high plateau surrounded by endless forests. It is a wonderful town with beautiful old wooden structures, as well as remnants and memories of its mining history. Exploring the town is a treat, with many colorful and well-preserved buildings strewn about. One of the attractions is the beautiful architecture of Røros Church. There are also cozy cafes and traditional restaurants, as well as modest shops selling local arts and crafts. Many visitors enjoy exploring Alva's mine, which proudly displays Røros mining background. Alta. Alta, located in northern Norway near the Arctic Circle, is one of the world's northernmost cities. It is best renowned for being one of the greatest spots to observe the aurora borealis, as it is located on the banks of a beautiful fjord. The polar lights frequently create a beautiful swirl of color in the night sky. While the natural light show is one of the main reasons visitors visit Alta, the small town also boasts a variety of other interesting attractions worth seeing. Its excellent museum, which has prehistoric rock sculptures, and the Northern Lights Cathedral, which has a daring and original style, are among these. So, do you have any plans to visit these astonishing places in Norway? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. That's all for this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification for more such videos. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.